up, troops? Welcome back to the Litanah army. I'm Lit, and this is Fortnite Save the World. Now, we've got a ton of new players that are coming into Fortnite Save the World at the moment because we've got the 50% off. So, as I've said in previous videos, I am trying to do some videos for the experienced players and also ones like this for you new players that are coming into the game as well. If you are someone who's new to Fortnite Save the World or you just love the game, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below before we get into this. So what I'm going to look at today is Fortnite Save the World worth it just for the V-Bucks? And I want to kind of show you the kind of rates that you're going to get if we do this. Now, looking at the ways to get V-Bucks first of all. So the first way that you can get them is by doing daily quests. So most people will tell you this. So if we look into the daily quests here, what you'll do, you'll get one quest per day. So what is this one, for example? So you've got daily destroy fire trucks. So if you look there, we've got to go into a city zone and we've got to get 3 fire trucks. I don't do the dailies very often. I don't need the V-Bucks, if you know what I mean, for that. But if you do, then these methods are going to actually work for you. So you got this one, daily fire trucks. So I've got to go into a mission in a city zone. It says in there, often found in city zones, and destroy 3 fire trucks. It's so simple. It's dead easy. And you get 50 V-Bucks for that. Now, what you're going to do, you get one of these per day, hence the name daily missions. And if you stack these up, so if you wait till the second day, you're going to get 2, you'll get another one added up to a maximum of 3. So you can have 3 daily missions stacked up at a time. So if I wait now until tomorrow and don't complete any of these, then I'm just going to have all 3 missions stay there. I'm not going to get any new ones put in there. If I actually leave this like it is, if I actually complete all these today, then I will get a new one tomorrow when it all resets and so forth. So it's dead easy to get that way. Now, on average from these, you're going to get, 50 or 60 V-Bucks. Look, this one here, this one gives me 60, and you find this one gives you 50. Now, if it's one that gives you a little bit more, so it gives you 60 or maybe 100, then what you will find is it will take you a little bit more time. So this one's complete 3 missions in Plankerton. Now, that's probably going to take you if you do a quick mission, anywhere between 10 and 20 minutes, depending on what missions you actually pick to go and do. Now, what you'll find with that, we're going to take the average, if you like, on that as 50. So we're just going to say that that's going to be, you could probably do that in 1, maybe 2 zones. So we'll say half an hour. You could probably get that one done and get 50 V-Bucks in half an hour. But then you can't keep doing it. That's not an ongoing rate. It's not going to be every half an hour you can get 50 V-Bucks. That would be insane. What it's going to be is you're going to be able to get 50 V-Bucks a day, that is it, by doing these daily missions. So that's 50 V-Bucks if we do it that way. Now, the other way we can do it is actually by going to an external website. So let me just show you guys that one. Let's just jump over to that now. Okay, so this is Storm Shield 1. So I'll put the link in the description down below so you guys can find it. But a good way to get, the things that you need, like V-Bucks, for example, you can actually go to Mission Finder. You can use this for anything, if you're looking for ReApeR, schematic XP, all that kind of stuff, you can find that there as well. But all you would do, you go into here and this rewards tab at the top, and you just click V-Bucks there, and just go down to the bottom. Now, you can put your power level in if you want, so if you're only up to level, up to level 50, for example, you can just put 50 in there, and put level 1 to 50, get them all in there. Because it's quite okay to drop down to do a mission. And if we look in here, what you can actually see is there, retrieve the data mission, and you can get 25 V-Bucks from there and 35 V-Bucks from that one as well. So what's that? 30, 40, 50, 60 V-Bucks in there, what you could actually get on top. So that's not too bad overall. So you're already getting 50 from the daily. You can get another 50, 60 from this. So it's about 100 V-Bucks in total, we'll call it. And we're trying to average these down a little bit so that we're not kind of overselling the amount of V-Bucks you can get here. So we'll say 50 from missions, and then we'll say another 50 from your daily quest. Now, the good thing about these ones is these reset all the time. Now, Storm Shield 1 will show you that you can go into the map, and these 2 missions here, look, they're in Plankerton. No, they're not power level. They're in, where is this one? This one's in Stonewood, and this one's in Canny Valley. And it tells you the power level there. So we're going to jump into the map and actually look at that in a second. But if you just have a look, a lot of these are timed. So look, mission alert, 1 hour, 12 minutes. And this one resets in 1 hour, 12 minutes. Now, sometimes if you're lucky, you might get 4 or 5 of these in a day. You've just got to kind of look out for them and make sure that you can find them. So if we just jump into the map and back into the game a second. Okay, so here it is here then. So this is the retrieve the data mission that was on Storm Shield 1 there, and you can see there on the side, if I just move my camera just out of your way a second, you can see on there the actual rewards. So it's got 25 V-Bucks, 50 candy, 2 lots of schematic XP, and gold. The little clock that's next to it just means it's a timed reward, so it's not going to stay on there. So you need to get that done pretty much as soon as what you see it. But if you are lucky, you can get like several of these where you're going to get, I don't know, I've seen about 3 or 4 before. I don't really go to farming this way, but if you do, then you can actually find them that way. That's one way that you can do it, and you could probably get, quite a few V-Bucks that way. So that's going to be like 100 in total. So you're going to get the daily quest, and we're going to say on average you're going to get 20. We'll say another 50 from doing the map. So on average, keeping the numbers low, you could get more than this, but on average we're going to say you can get 100 by doing these two methods. Okay, now the other method you can get, the third way of doing this, is by going into the collection book. Now the collection book sometimes, and it's not all the time, gives you V-Bucks rewards as well. So if we go to the collection book over here, and let's just say we've got an assault rifle. No, bad choice, because I've got nothing to slot in there. Let's just go to a Fortnite hero, for example. So the Skull Trooper, for example, if we were to slot him in there, and we were to, I don't really want to do this, select item to slot. If we were to put him in there, it would get us, we can see on there, look, up to the next level of our collection book. So this bar at the top, which we've explained recently, needs to fill up. And for this one, I would get 8,000, as you can see there, hero XP. But if you go to reward info, sometimes these rewards actually are V-Bucks. It's not very often, but again, sometimes these are V-Bucks rewards, and you will get them. So as you level up your collection book, you're going to get V-Bucks as well. But that's not a reliable way to do it, because again, these are only at certain milestones. You can look on White Sushi spreadsheet. I'll link that on pretty much every video that I do. But it has every single tier reward of the collection book in there, so you guys can go and check that out. So we'll say that it's 150 a day. We're going to say that, and that's being very optimistic. 150 a day is probably stretching it a little bit, but I'm going to say that's probably realistic. You know, you can do that. Some people who just go for the V-Bucks each day, you can do that. Now, what that'll mean is that you're going to be able to earn 150 a day, which is about 1,053 each week, which means you're going to be able to earn about 4,500 each month. Now, that, again, depends on how much dedication you want to put into this. That's all down to you. You need to do this every day of the month for this to work out, so you can't miss a day if you're going to get them kind of numbers. And you know what, that'll get you quite a lot of stuff in Battle Royale or in Fortnite Save the World. You can buy loot llamas in Fortnite Save the World, or you can buy new skins and all, you know, new emotes and all stuff like that in Battle Royale. The only thing is, to get some of these missions, what you're going to find is, if we just jump back over to Storm Shield 1 a second, these missions are actually going to be at different difficulty levels. So this one, for example, is going to take power level 46 in Canny Valley. You're going to have to play the game to get your level up in order to get those V-Bucks. If you want those 35 V-Bucks, you're going to have to put quite a lot of time into Fortnite Save the World to actually be able to get that. And I think usually this is where the transition usually comes from. So when people move over to Fortnite Save the World and, you know, they start playing and they say, oh, do you know what? I started playing it just to get V-Bucks and now I really enjoy it. This is why, because the game kind of pushes you towards playing the game, and it is a great game. There's a lot to like about it. I'm going to be speaking with Demon Joe France in either today or the next couple of days, where we're actually going to speak about what we love about the game and why people keep coming back to it, because there's a lot of negatives on there as well. You only have to go onto Reddit for 5 minutes and you will see, you know, all the negativity that's in there, but there's actually a lot of good to come from this as well, which I'd like to share with you as well, with Demon Joe France later on. But you're going to have to play this game an absolute ton if you're going to be able to get that. Now, most people, if they just buy the game, do the first few levels, want to get a few V-Bucks, really you're limiting your chances there, because V-Bucks there, look, you're only going to be able to get 25 V-Bucks plus your daily mission. All of a sudden now you're down to 75 V-Bucks a day, which is a far cry from the 150 that we said that you could get earlier, because now all of a sudden you've gone from 4,500 V-Bucks a month to 2,280 V-Bucks a month, which weekly works out at 526. So that's a lot lower. Now you could get maybe a dance emote with that if that's what you want to do in BR, but there's lots of different ways that you can do this. So to answer the final question then, is Fortnite Save the World worth it just for the V-Bucks? I would probably say no. It doesn't really work out that way. You don't get all that many, and you're going to have to play the game quite a lot. You're going to have to sink a lot of hours into this game if you want to get it, you know, if you want to get up to a respectable amount of V-Bucks each month. And you know what, by the time you've got there and you've put all that time in, I don't think your focus will be focused around actually getting V-Bucks then. It will be focused around getting that next awesome weapon. It will be focused around, you know, leveling up your Wraith or leveling up your Silent Spectre or whatever gun it is you've got, your CheekiBreeki, whatever it may be. And you know what, there's a wealth, an absolute, you know, wealth of content to this game. Despite a lot, I know the game gets a lot of bad press, and it does, and it's because the community's been here a long time, and we see Battle Royale getting a lot of updates and things like that, and I get it, you know, it's kind of, you do kind of feel a little bit like a lesser cousin of the game in that sense. But that said, it is still a phenomenal game and one really, really well worth picking up, and there's so much to it. And the community as well, you guys watching who've been here for a long time, who play the game daily, and you guys who are new to Fortnite Save the World as well, the community in general is absolutely fantastic compared to others that I've been in. It's just so welcoming and so friendly. And we've got a Discord as well. You're welcome to come into there. There's a link in every single one, or you can use the banner at the the top of the channel. You know, however you want to join, but you know, come and join us in there. It would be fantastic. If you've got this far into the video, guys, don't forget to leave a thumbs up. It takes like 2 seconds. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will catch you on the next video. Thanks for watching today, guys.